Feeling we're on the precipice. Hey everybody, this is Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Today is, you'll see this Wednesday. I'm filming it Tuesday. But are Russia and Ukraine already at war? Maybe you'll see that today, Wednesday. A lot of intelligence analysts are saying that Wednesday. Don't know. Seems like we're on the precipice of a lot of things. There's housing bubble. There's insane debt. Financial system, crazy. Not well balanced at all. Increasing governmental controls. Decreasing freedoms. We have stuff going on here in Washington State having to do with like 2A stuff. Yeah, it's going on all over the place. So what are we talking about today? We're going to talk about a bunch of things. Today may be a random talk. But first off, if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, comment below, share the videos, ring the notification bell for all. Check out our links in the description. Patreon, hundreds and hundreds of videos, exclusive content. We got good stuff going on there, $1 a month. Join the club, be part of Team AP. And if you're looking for food buckets, 25-year shelf life, that kind of stuff, the freeze-dried stuff, My Patriot Supply. Link in the description, preparewithap.com. Save you some money on it, and it's good product. Would not have it in my links or be affiliated with them if I didn't believe in them. Just like the Olight thing. Recently, I was working with Olight because I had no preconceived notions. I knew nothing about Olight other than what I'd heard. And I don't care what I hear. I get it. People were on both sides of the fence. So I'm like, yeah, sure, send me some flashlights. I busted its butt, and it seemed like it performed very well. And then it failed. I can't get the thing to charge. I can't get the thing to do anything. So what I really need to do is send it back to them. But in a hard failure like that, in any situation is not adequate in my mind. So I ended I don't know, I still have an affiliate with them, I guess. I just don't share the link. I don't do anything with it anymore. So yeah, My Patriot Supply, good stuff, good food. That's one part of your food storage, your long-term food storage. But anyway, on with the video. Oh yeah, also I wanted to show you guys this. So I've been carrying it a lot more now. I have always had it nearby, but I had never had like a good sheath option for it. So this, and what I did is it was shiny green, so I just hit it with some spray paint, some tan, and then kind of sprayed from far away with some brown. Just made it a little bit brown. You know, got the, I forget the brand, what are these things called? Blade Tech type things. Put on my belt, canted it slightly, so I got the knife, the blade forward. So I got knife on me always, and I use it all the time.
You already said that in one video.
I know, baby.
Why are you saying it again?
It's okay, baby. She was talking about a Patreon video. I'd already talked about it I believe. But I use this thing all the time for cutting blackberries. As you see, these blackberries along here, I try to keep trimmed. How do I trim them? Well, this. And I use this for a lot of things. And it's still in really good shape. This is my go-to knife, SE6. Really like it. This is SE6 P, I think. I forget. I don't even know how to tell. But good knife. Love it. That's my go-to knife. That's my baby right there. Always got it on me when I'm out here, not obviously in town. But, so what else? What have I been doing lately? Keeping my head on a swivel. Paying attention to what's going on around me. Working on filling raised beds. Filling new raised beds. And helping people move. Talked about that on Patreon, the blessings of tribe, and the blessings of being able to help other people and always having people there to help you if you need it. And the side benefits of that, the stuff I scored from their move. I talk about on Patreon, like I said. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, and like when people are moving or something like that, and what I do is all the other guys helping out, I try to get them to take as much food storage, water storage stuff as I can, preparedness related stuff, and I tell them, hey, yeah, whatever's left over, I'll just take it. I'll take it all. I'll find a way to store it. I'll find places for it, because I'm not just prepping for myself. I'm not just prepping for my family. I'm not just prepping for my extended family or my neighborhood or anything like that. I'm prepping for my tribe. I have a good sized tribe. I actually have 2 tribes. So I'm prepping for all of them. And I plan on doing my part. That's one thing I can do, is my part is get as much food and water as possible. One of the scores from yesterday was those 5-gallon water jugs. I scored 15 of them. So I got another 60 gallons of water storage, which is really good. A couple other things too. Like I said, I talk about Patreon. Good stuff there. Tribe. I can't say enough about tribe. How important it is, and how reassuring it is knowing that I'm not alone. I'm not alone in this, which is good, because I can't do this all alone. I can't do this by myself. I can do the gardening thing, I can do the food storage, I can do the preparedness stuff, but I can't set proper security. I can't by myself. That's impossible. I also, when the increased of demands of my time in an SHTF event, when you have to do everything, when everything's more difficult, everything takes longer, maybe in a grid down situation where you're having to do everything manually, yeah, benefits a tribe also. Very, very beneficial. It's just one of those things, that's huge peace of mind. And I always say, prep out of peace of mind, not out of fear. Tribe is how you can do that. Having a like-minded group of people that you can rely on, that you can trust, is, oh, man, it feels good. That's one of the reasons why I really don't want to move out of this state unless I can do it with some tribe members. Move together. Buy a bunch of land, homestead together. That would be awesome. And we're working on that. But anyway, gardening. I've shown recently we planted 2 raised beds the other day. And we have the other ones that are like the onions and stuff like that that are already planted. The strawberries are already there. The Jerusalem artichokes, they'll come up by themselves. Working on stuff like that. Constantly working, constantly doing stuff. Constantly working on filling the raised beds. Every time we fill up the compost bowl in the house, I dump it in a raised bed. I'm not using the compost pile right now until we get the raised beds. Lots of good compostable organic material in there so that it'll break down and provide a lot of nutrients for the soil until I'm ready at the point where I'm going to add my final layer of soil. Then, once all the raised beds are topped off and I'm no longer filling raised beds, then we'll start using the compost pile again and have all that compost to go in the raised beds for next year. It's a cycle. You got to work. It's a system. It's not just put some seeds in the ground. It's not just throw some dirt in a container and grow stuff. If you really want to grow effectively, you got to do it right, and you really got to amend your soil properly. So, like I said, this video is a little bit all over the place. There's a lot coming down the pipe. What about trucker convoys? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Canada is going full tyranny there, full on tyranny. So we'll see how that pans out. Maybe the Canadian people will finally stand up. The problem with that is they gave up their right for their defensive tools, for the most part. So how does that go down? Can they do it peacefully? Lord, I hope so. Just like this country. Lord, I hope we can fix this country peacefully. But just in case, just in that off chance, that God forbid chance, I hope you guys are training and preparing. Training is key, knowledge. Same with, like I said, gardening, doing the things. Getting out and actually doing it. Running your gear. Running your defensive tools. Making sure they operate properly. Learning how to use them. Learning how to move as a team. Work as a team. All the basic skills are very important. So many prepper skills. Skills are where it's at. Your mental aptitude, your mental attitude is also very important. So, like I said, this video is all over the place because there's a lot going on and we're very busy. Tomorrow I'm scheduled to go help a tribe member do a bunch of work. So we'll see how all that goes. That's always a blessing. I make sure that in our group text, I always, make sure that everybody knows that I'm here for them no matter what. If I'm not busy, I will be there to help, period. And that's the way it should be. And that's the way these guys are too. All the people in my tribe. So, yeah, tribe. Anyway, prep a little every day. Make sure you're doing the things. I've been doing some videos recently, thrift store prepping. Yeah, just because we've been hitting some thrift stores lately. I actually went to one yesterday that, I actually didn't find anything. There was nothing worth getting. We got a couple things for the kids, stuff like that. Kids actually both got guitars, each one missing a string, but good guitars. So now, we're insane parents buying guitars for our kids. So now they're going to be prodigies. There you go. Guitar prodigies. My 5-year-old girl says that she will be a better guitarist than Eddie Van Halen because she's going to teach herself. So that's going to be awesome.
Dad.
And she's already a beautiful singer. Man, I love my family. That's my pride and joy right there. Anyway, I love you guys. Get out and do the things. Have a wonderful day. Blessings to you and yours.